Hey there, good morning to you. Happy Monday. I'm meteorologist Stefanie. We're starting off on a fairly dry note. We have a few clouds out there, but in general, skies are pretty clear out there. Tranquil morning, but we are going to start off a very wet trend here in our forecast. So today, not the rainiest, not the coolest, but that's the direction we're heading in, and it'll be very soon. So let's talk about what's to come. First, here's the view from our downtown studio sky cam. What we can see is just a little bit of rain on the right side of your view there. You might notice a shadowy part under the clouds. That is a little rain shaft. We've got some showers out over the Gulf of Mexico that I'll show you in a moment, but that's not the heavy hitter for the rain in our forecast. Even for today, we are expecting heavy rainfall at times. That period looks to be as we head into the middle of the week, but yeah, we've needed to make up for rainfall for quite some time, and it looks like this week is going to help us do it. In fact, check out the rainfall trend we've had over 2024 so far. We've only had 2 months where we actually met our rainfall average, and we beat it, especially in the month of June most recently. But we started out the year on a great note because, as you may have noticed, our lake levels have been down for quite some time. We've been in stage 2 water restrictions for about 2 years now. So having a nice rainy January that came in over an inch higher than we normally see it is great news, but the following months have been very dry and disappointing in terms of the rainfall we normally expect. June was very generous with more than 3.5 inches, more than what we usually see, and July is about to help us out this week as well. Right now our deficit is hanging out around 1.5 inches for the year, so I think this week is going to help us make up for lost time. This is a look at the radar right now. You can see those showers out over the Gulf of Mexico, some of them dancing along our coastal neighborhoods. We'll start out in the northern coastal neighborhoods right now, where Rockport is about to see a good little downpour. These are brief spotty showers, but again, our rainfall activity is going to be picking up, and we can expect periods of heavy rain at times during this week. Port A, 1 shower to the north of town, making for a spectacle, but not bringing you any rainfall right now. And there's 1 shower to our south that may bring some rain near Pins here in about the next 20 minutes or so. So overall, many folks are dealing with a dry morning, but again, rainfall going to be the name of the game throughout this week. It is a major theme. And so warm temperatures that we've been seeing every day will be cooler on account of that rain as we head through the week. Right now, we're waking up with temperatures in the 70s that feel pretty true to temperature until you get to the coast. That's where we've got the lower 80s, and those are feeling more like the lower 90s. But today, as we go for that dog walk, I should say, rain may not be too much of an issue. Today's star is another Chris 6 family member. This is Aaron Holly's pup. Loves donuts, which is funny for his name, but that walk is going to have to be earlier today or later in the evening because it's still going to be a warm one, getting to about 90 by 1 in the afternoon. We'll be dodging some quick showers around the lunch hour. In fact, over the next 24 hours, it's a narrow window for rainfall around the coastal bend, where more inland neighborhoods will see the action this afternoon, but tomorrow is expected to be a wet commute for many folks. In fact, one model puts it this way: as we head through the day, showers moving inland along the sea breeze, and that'll continue to bring us periods of rain during the afternoon. It's a quiet evening, and then we'll start things back up with a busy start and a wet commute on your Tuesday. But rainfall galore as we see rain chances scattered throughout the week. Numerous, with the most rain expected Wednesday into Thursday, and that means rainfall accumulations are looking phenomenal over the next 7 days, topping out at about 4 inches for our coastal and eastern neighborhoods, but at lowest, at least 2.5 inches expected over this week. So here's a look at that 7-day forecast. The rain is not only going to help us make up for the deficit we put ourselves in at this point, it's going to help bring those temperatures down too, below average all week long with upper 80s.